Satnam. So I'm done making these beginner-friendly lead sheets for Guru Ram Das, and this will be my first of many. They'll be available, and this one is right now, on my website, sirgunkaur.com, and if you click on store, that's where it is, at the bottom. It's 99 cents, and this video just explains it. So what I did is I made little keyboards for each chord in the song. And then I wrote the fingering. And so this is important to know for reading it, is you'll need to know how fingering works. So you'll be using your right hand most likely, unless you're left-handed and you do it like this, but it's always the thumb is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So wherever it's written 1, that means the thumb, 3 is the middle finger, 5 is the pinky, etc. So I have that written down, and what I've done is just, I've highlighted the notes of the chord, and they're in inversions, which means that they're not always in the order that the chord would be in its normal state. So say a C chord would usually be C, E, G, but the way I play it in the third line here is by having the last, or rather the second note as the bass note. So it's E, G, C. So I wrote on the left the way the chord usually is, and then I have the inversion, or the way that I play it highlighted on the keyboard so you can see. So this song has 2 pages because the first page is the first part of the song and the second page is the second part of the song. But there's only 4 chords. So this is a really great beginner-friendly piece of music to start working on. And I'll show you over here. I don't have my harmonium out, but it's the same idea with a keyboard. What I did with my friend, because she was having a little bit of trouble with rhythm, counting, since when you play Guru Ram Das, you're not singing 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're having to do 2 things at once. You're singing a melody, which is its own, it's in the rhythm of the song, but it has its own pattern of beats. And so in order to start off, so she could practice the counting and get that ingrained in her, we did a satanama with it. So you can use the same chords that I give you on this sheet to the melody that I'll sing for you here, and that will get you comfortable pressing the right notes for that part of the song, having it still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each chord starts on the 1, goes for 4 beats, and then another chord starts on the 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what we did. Satanama, 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 Satanama. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So see, with the satanama, you're already counting 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's already a mantra, so you're already a little bit ahead of the game. A really great app is to have a metronome as an app on your phone, and I think mine is called Metro Timer. It's on iPhone, but there's a bunch of them. And you can tap where it says tap to the beat. So you tap 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll tell you the beats per minute. This one was around 54, I think, that we decided to do it at. I'm not sure what the album version is. And that way we could make sure that each time she was changing from sa, ta, na, ma, she was actually on the beat and feeling the rhythm. That in itself is a little bit of a stretch to get used to, but it's all practice. Don't get discouraged. I've been doing this a very, very long time, and there are people way more advanced than me, of course, in every field. And at every level of this, you can get something from it because it's really great for your brain to learn new things, and it's really fun. And the best time really in a process of learning and focusing your mind is at the learning point, because when we're learning, we're so focused, and so it will take so much of your mental capacity to focus on the switch in the notes and which fingers go where and counting. There's a lot of things going on. It is like a meditation in itself. It's like doing Kirtan Kriya or something where you're being given many different things to keep your mind focused. So the point where you're a beginner is a really, really great time because it keeps you so focused and you will get so much out of it. And then, as you move forward, you'll get different things out of it. So I hope that's helpful. If you have feedback or you have questions, please feel free to comment and I will reply. Again, the lead sheets are available on my website for 99 cents, sirgunkaur.com/store or sirgunkaur.com and just click on store. And yeah, I hope this is helpful. Satnam.